Okay, that's good. All right, let me go back up here. I know the Bud Files. Welcome, Bud File. Welcome. Let me get back up here. I stopped at destination. Silence is my virtue. Well, good morning. Everybody remember thumbs up, thumbs up. It helps me grow. And I'll put you on my little ticker tape. And, and thank you for doing it. A lot of people are sharing me out. And thank you so much. And this has been a great week for me too. Warmstrong is here. Hello, brother. And D is here from Australia. It's late at night. It's probably about 10:34 where D stays. D is a little cool here, just a nip. Now where Warmstrong, where Frog and all them stay, Canada, I'm sure it's cold this morning, probably 40 degrees. I'm thinking. Frozen Heart. Oh, I got somebody. I got the wrong person. Well, Frozen Heart, welcome. You're a new name, and I love new names. I love my OGs. Thank you so much for coming this morning. Okay, controversial. I hope it's better for you. Let me know, brother man. Let's see. Oh, that's right. That's why controversial cruising. He ain't bringing himself up here because he going live tonight. Him and Warmstrong at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bud Files is here. And oh my God. Is it still lagging? You're breaking up, but there we can see you. That was at 9:32. Okay, let me keep going down. Bud Files. Am I a lot better? I will come up today, but okay. Heaps better. Okay, 9:33. Clear. Thank y'all. Oh, y'all made my heart so. Hey Lola, welcome. That's a new name. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. And it's 12:34 a.m. in Australia, where D stays. D, is it warm there now? Trending in Buddha. Hey, Buddha. Buddha was here early. Buddha shared me out. Keisha shared me out. Mama Laney shared me out. Trending Buddha. Support shared me out. Buddha, Destiny, Namaste, and Tender Wedding Hybron. Thank y'all so much. And they're all on my ticker tape. And let me keep Jerry. Trish. Hey, baby girl. Girl, by the time you got home, I was up, but I was ready to go to bed at that time. But we gonna talk. We gonna chit chat. Oh, we have a lot to chit chat about. Jared talks. Hey, and do y'all know? Ooh, I ain't gonna tell you the name, but we got love in the air. Some YouTube subscribers. Yeah, I'm not subscribers. YouTube creators. I ain't telling the name, but they in love and they finna meet up. Trish know who I'm talking about. No, I would still come up normally, just have to work meeting that to be present at in a half. I understand working people. I'm retired. But y'all here today, we're going to talk about being special. And if nobody told you today, you're special. We're going to talk. This just took me in all different directions, y'all. Jared talk, and he's amazing. Make me feel special too. No, your picture clear, wise, and live, and clearing it up. Okay. I'm trying to still get down to the bottom. That's what happened to controversial cruising. Jamie, there's Jamie. I've been really thinking about you. I'm going to call you today. I've been thinking about something. So Jamie always makes me feel special. She builds me right up. Carrie, her daughter, my manager. I'm going to make her my manager when I get a couple extra pennies. Jamie, Buddha is here. Dennis, hi, it's been a little bit. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, Controversial Cruising Scott, thank you so much. Jared shared me out. Thank you so much. Thumbs up to help me grow. And share me out, and I'll put you on my little ticker tape. And let's see who else is here. Austin Walks, that's new. Hello. I saw you on Dolph Dolph, maybe. Hello from 11:40 p.m. Western on the Gold Coast of Australia. Well, thank you. My son stays in Melbourne with 7 children. Oh, thank you, Ruby. Oh my goodness, I'm getting everybody today. Shared you out this morning. Thank you so much, and I'll definitely put you on my ticker tape. Yeah, it's been a while for both of us. You know how YouTube is. Hey, beautiful people in the chat. Okay, let me keep going. Oh my good. Oh, little felon. That Buddha, she is so special, y'all. If y'all don't know Buddha, y'all need to get, but I am so happy. I have so many new names, and also the people hashtag replay come in after. Thank you so much. Y'all showing out, and the ones in the chat is showing out. And since I've been coming on once a week instead of 3 times a week, I have so much to talk about. I really do. And don't forget, tonight is Warm, Strong, and Controversial Cruising at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they do just like me. They go through so many, on the chat, which is, I love the chat. I really do. But you know what? I want to talk about being special. And like I say, if nobody told you you were special, I'm telling you now. You know, some people like formal things. I like, hey, Annabelle Atwood. I like simple stuff. So what I did, I went over to Google to find out about what's special. And let me tell you, Google always have formal stuff. However, they don't say anything about they don't say anything about grown-ups. They talk about children a lot of times, the books, whatever, they talk about that. I'm trying to see what controversy. Hey, James Money, how you doing? I hope I got everybody. And I know Controversial Cruising said talking about what they're talking about tonight. 2024 cruise trends and what's next for the cruise industry. They're going to do that at 7 o'clock tonight. And let me keep going. I don't want to miss anybody. I got Mr. James Money here. I got everybody new names. Hey. That's all right now. But you know what? When I went on Yahoo, now I'm not going to keep this formal. I'm just letting y'all know. But you're going to have to be deep in thought when I start the simple stuff. But what Google says being special, meaning your unique gifts and skills, the piece of your personality, your life experiences, knowledge, and emotions. And one more thing they said, told y'all, I ain't keeping this boring for long. Being special could mean things like volunteering, okay, helping your friends, listening to someone who feels alone, being a single mother, of working all day long to pay the house mortgage. Okay, that's the end of formality. That's all right. That is all right. Oh, MLY is here. All right now. Hey. I got. And if no one had caught the sketch that Song Art did of me, y'all should go catch it. Go catch it. I'm probably gonna get him to do another one of me. I like that. A little bit, of different things. Okay. My paper done blew away, y'all. Where did my paper blow away to? Oh, I got it. Hey, MLY Bird, it has been a while. It has been a while, I tell you. But it is cool here in Florida. I don't know exactly how much. We just got a little nip in the air. It's about 68 degrees. We'll take that. That is better. Annabelle Atwood, thank you so much for being here. But we got a little, what is the weather looking like where y'all live at? Is it cool? Is it still hot out in Texas? Is it still hot? But okay, we're going to get back to this. Now, y'all going to have to really think about back in your childhood, because that's where it took me at. And at this age, looking back at your childhood, that's like a lifetime ago. Let's see. Aussie walks. Oh, talking to D. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting in other people's conversations. But think back to your childhood. And did anyone, now listen to this, I need a yay or nay. And if it's a yes to the question, I need to know what they told you. But did anyone remember that when you were little or growing up that they told you you were special? Growing up, if they said you were special. Ruby says it's 57 degrees where she is. Okay. A little bit cooler than Florida. A little bit cooler than Florida. And did anybody? Okay. I know. Oh, controversial cruising. That's amazing. Now, I'm going to say, maybe because you're younger, is my parents, but I don't know if that counts. Which one is it? Did your parents always tell you? Okay, as I was growing up, I knew I was loved. I knew I was cared for. Okay. However, I don't remember anyone telling me I was special. I don't remember it. I don't remember anyone telling me to dream big. Does anybody remember that? Do anybody remember growing up that someone told you that you were special? Anybody? I'm going to give y'all a minute. But again, it's a little nippy here in Florida. But no one told me growing up that I was special. Hey, Moment in the Word, thank you so much for being here. Growing up, Darian, did anyone tell you were special or to dream big? I didn't. My parents never told me I was special. Now, I was loved and cared for, and I think at that time that we were growing up, parents were so busy just trying to survive, so I think they forgot about that part. All they felt, I believe, and that's what we needed, was love, to be cared for. Buddha says, I'm my father's daughter and will develop my skills stronger once I accept and walk the right path. I will be able to heal and help others like him. Okay, that is very special, Buddha. And my father told me he was my right-hand best friend. Thank you for sharing that. Because that makes you feel really special, don't it? It makes you feel really special. I was not, yeah, Aussie Walk. I wonder, you around my age? Because I was never encouraged to achieve it. I'm not going to say anything. At the time I was growing up, they wanted us to go to school, get educated, and get the job and work for the rest of your life. The white picket fence, as some people said. I never saw the white picket fence, and I don't think the white picket fence ever existed. Okay, Aussie Walks. So do you think it affects you since someone didn't tell you that as you look back? My grandma used to tell us girls we were special, not our parents. Well, my grandparents really was gone by the time I was born. And I'm not sure if I would have got it from them. Then I had a step grandma that I used to talk to all the time. And I always felt she was special, but I never told her. But I was, young, so I'll blame it on that. But yeah, that is so good when somebody tells you that they're special. Ruby says, I was told by my mom, my late grandmother, my late great aunt, few cousins, and a handful of teachers told me I was special. Okay, and like I say, I know I was loved. And I think and I am really honest. I think the first time that I really told my mom, she told me that she loved me was when she was dying. That year before. And that's why I'm going to talk about next week, living your life with intention. Y'all need to be here because I've really thought about this for a couple of weeks. But living your life with intention. But that's one thing, living with somebody, every day in and day out. You just take it for granted, that person's going to be around all the time. Let me see. I want to make sure I go down because I'll get lost. My parents did, and I try to carry that. Please do. Younger people are doing that. Please do. And they're telling their kids, Darren, tell him he could dream big. I don't know if you have a daughter. I know you have a son, but dream big. I'm telling you. Okay. Let me keep going. I got you running. Got to make my macho wake. Okay. Okay. I remember what white picket fence you had in your life, boo? I ain't never had no white picket fence. Let's see. Annabelle, thank you. Unbiased. Hey, you know what, Unbiased? I saw you on Famous when you was helping him, getting up, sharing. And I thought you did phenomenal. I'm not good with, showing people how to do things. I can do it, but it's hard for me to, to share. Thank you. And see, you're special with that. You are special today. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was, yeah. But that is part of life. And that's a lot of things people don't share. But I think if people hear that, then they'll think about it. Ooh, if I never told my mama, I'm going to tell her today. If I didn't tell my children, I did not tell this is so true because I was in working mode. I was in survival mode. I was a single mom. If I'm honest, I'm touched more by being told others are proud of me. Oh, don't you? Just when they just said, I'm so proud of you. Even somebody you don't know. Oh, you look good today. How are you doing? Just even that makes you feel so good. My sister, what y'all, we talking about feeling special. That's what we're doing. And she working from home today. And she said, yes, I took my father for granted and he passed in 2015. And that's where I cut all my friends off and walked the right path. And you know what? It changed your life. And I also could say when my children were growing up, that I never told them I love them until they were grown. And now whenever we answer the phones, I love you, bye, I love you. So we do that now because I was a single mom. And that's what I say. My mom was single mom. She was in survival mode. I'm here because you're talking great. Thank you, Buddha. They say you like me, Buddha. We gonna have to get together, girl. Thank you so much. And thumbs up, thumbs up. to help me grow. Okay. And also put it on your community page. Then I'll know. Then I'll put you on my little ticker tape. Okay. And I definitely need those thumbs up. If you forgot when you came in, my mom went through that growing up. Yeah. And my sister said, I know I'm special. Laugh out loud. Well, she was a baby sister. Okay. So my mom, by that time, she was still working hard, but then she was married. It was a two-parent family. But it's just hard when you're a single parent. A lot of times now I know better, I would do better. I guess that's I know you have Buddha. I would do better. So I would hope my children, and I need to talk about that to them, because do you tell your children you love them every day? Do you tell them to dream big, that they really don't have to work for anybody? You can work for yourself. Do you give them the tools to do it? You know? And I was trying to, okay, thumbs up, thank you. But they need the tools in order to do it. The tools that my parents gave me was education. You stay on a job for 50 years, you get married, you have babies, and that was your life. That was your life. Spiritual awakening. Hello. And welcome to, and next week, y'all, I'm going to be talking about living your life intentional. I really had to think on this one. I've been thinking about um 2 weeks, over 2 weeks about this, and I've been asking everybody, even someone that's going through an illness. I talked to her, and I would love to tell you her answer, because I think that'll kind of wake us all up if we're not doing that. But yes, and like I said, if you're not doing that to your kids right now, and you haven't told anybody that find somebody today, y'all, to say that they're special. Okay. Have you ever asked your own self, what are you special at? Now tell me in this chat, what are you special at? we gonna get back to that. we gonna get back to that question. Now, what I'm gonna talk about now is the family, the intermediate family that you live with. We're going to get back to what you special about. So you think about that. So I should have some answers. What do you think you're special at or of, or what are your dreams or goals and all of that, just to be better? Okay. I've been married. Some people say they want to hear a little bit about the marriage. I give little pieces. I've been married for what, 30 years. 30 years. Okay. And it's special because I found somebody I truly love more now than when I first met him. Even though some days he probably don't think that. But that. But also, I love when he he will go to the store. This is the truth. And y'all know how I love kombuchas. Y'all OGs know how I love kombuchas. He will go to the store, and those things ain't cheap either, Darren. They ain't cheap. Darren must have been talking to him, but he do it all the time. He'll go, and he knows exactly the flavors I like. And he'll bring them home, and you know, it'd be so special. Ask me the last time I put gas in the car. So I really have to be more grateful, because I don't say thank you every time he does that. My husband does a lot. He takes the truck to get it serviced. I used to then go, but now I go with him. He does a lot. So to him, I know I'm special. Hey, together we travel. Welcome. Welcome. Buddha says, that's amazing. My parents been together since mom was 16. My mom tell my dad is a gentleman. And once 18, they got married and been together since he passed. Oh. Yeah. That's a hard thing when you lose a long time partner. Because a friend of mine lost a long time partner like that. And she really gave me something special from that. And that was how she handled it with strength and grace. Oh, when her husband passed. And she really gave me a lot to think about. She really did. So she gave me a gift. She really did. Yes, my dad used to do that. He would work on the cars. And also my husband the yard. I don't thank him. Years ago, I used to take water out to him and I don't do that. He comes in, get his gator. How ungrateful of me. I'm telling you, YouTube has given me a gift, y'all. And that's to make me really think. Every day isn't perfect. Every day is not perfect. And don't forget, y'all, what I said. Think y'all gonna tell me where y'all think y'all special at. Okay? Y'all are gonna have to, but yeah. And when you live with somebody every day in and out, you even have to say thank you. Now we do that. Thank you. If you give me a glass of milk, I don't even drink milk, y'all. I drink oat milk and put it in my coffee. You know, thank you. It's like you would tell a stranger. That's what I say. I always say, hey, April Showers, treat your partner as a boyfriend. You never go wrong. You will never go wrong. That's the best thing I could say with a long-term marriage. Because it becomes monotonous. Okay. So you gotta, because it changes along the way. Um, Buddha said, my father and I will work on cars together. Oh my goodness. So you can come giving me an oil change and build driveways and yards, fence. We almost did everything together, and my brother and mom will go shopping. Go figure. Hey, April Showers. If no one know April Showers, she has an amazing channel. They talk about everything. Okay, everything. So if you see that name pop up on the notification, please, okay. And some of you, if you're just popping in, we're talking about being special. At this time, April, we're talking about people that's coming that you stay with, how you can show that you are special. It could be cooking a meal, and you put it on the table and nobody says anything. You've worked hard over there. Is it thank you. Did it taste good? Tell me the food tastes good. And my husband also, I'm not going to say what he's doing, but he's doing something very special for me so I could really work harder on YouTube. That's one thing he always knows, that whatever, say if I start making big money on YouTube, I'm going to be starting. He's going to benefit from it. He is going to benefit from it. So that's one thing, as a husband and wife, you got to work together as a unit to keep that special. And I'm telling you, when you work together, you will get so much more. Your money will even go farther. uh, yes, Buddha is the support queen, y'all. She is the support queen. But also, I would say, within a marriage, you just want to make sure that you don't take it for granted. You know, make sure if there's something wrong, nip it in the bud. Okay. And I always say with a marriage that it's like a rubber band. I always talk about that. Marriage is like a rubber band. It's stretched, then it goes back together. It's stretched and it goes back together. But it should never pop. Sometimes it get that tension gets right there. And and another thing, I hear people say that um they never argue. They've been married for 50 years and they never argue. I don't know. Anybody in here know about that? Anybody know that? I hear about that. I want to know. Making sure. I said Trending Life TV. Thank you so much. You've been really coming by. And thank you. And you will. Yes. If you think positive, you will do it. And that's so true. And Buddha, say it, think it, and it will happen. We're going to talk a lot about that next week. We really are. Thank you so much, Trending TV, and whoever shares me out. I put you on my little ticker tape over here if you do it on your community page, and I definitely will see it for sure. Oh, I'm at the end here. All right. Get back to talking about but tell me a little bit, not about your marriage or even how your family members do special things for you. My friends, I got 3 friends. But I've had them for 40 years. So that's special right there. My baby sister, just having her, my mom gave all of us a gift. She gave us a gift. I'm telling you, if my sister got mad with me, I would have to drive over where she stay at, and that's a distance. And I will apologize if she won't pick up that phone. Okay, because she does. She makes me feel special. She will send me things, and it don't have to be things to make, but just talking to you on the phone and everything can make you feel amazing. Oh, wow, that's amazing and great to hear. Rooted. Hey, baby boy. You was on late last baby boy. You was going off. You was on late. By the time I came by, you were going off. You almost to the end of the month. I don't know if you're gonna do next month every day. A lot of YouTube creators are doing every day this month. Okay, I know they did Slay Timber, and I don't know what October is. October Blast or whatever. I don't know what October is, but we were talking about Rooted. We were talking about marriage. I know you're married, have a child, and we're just talking about long-term, even short-term marriages, how we should be so grateful to each other. And I say too, and I talked about life. Marriages go through seasons too, y'all. It go through seasons too. Okay, because I say when you first meet, I call that the springtime of marriage. It's like everything's blossoming, Then you get to the summer, everything's steamy and passionate and full of love, no arguments, everybody looking good and cute in the best clothes. Y'all remember, buying them new underwear and stuff. Y'all remember? I had to stick that in a little bit. But y'all do. You remember all that good stuff, putting on the perfume, him putting on the cologne, And that's the summer. You're really feeling good about a relationship, even if you're not married. Okay. Oktoberfest. Okay. I don't know how you spell it. And that's all right. I knew exactly what you meant. Oh, and then you get to the fall. Okay, because you're really getting used to each other, kind of a little passion is kind of like falling back a little bit, not the everyday, and then you're really getting to know each other. Okay, and then you come to the winter, and that's where I am. We've been married 30 some years. So that is, I'm in the winter part of, and it's a lot of thinking back, a lot of things that you should have did and shouldn't have done. And right now we do have the time, and I'm not going to take that for granted. And I know he's not taking it for granted. I can tell. And it's like we're back in the springtime right now. That rubber band is like really close. And that is a great feeling. And that's why I'm feeling so good. And I know it because when you have a partner and you're home every day with them, I'm telling you, that's a great thing. That is what people are really looking for. I'm telling you. Annabelle Atwood. Hi, hi. Thank you. Yes, and January 2nd, we got married like the year after. We were together 10 years before, and we got married in 2000. So this is 23 years. Yeah, 23. So 24 next year. So it's been, yeah. And we never really lived together until we got married. Okay. So that was one thing that um it was, long term. It wasn't any breaking up or going back together. I'm preparing breakfast, and yes, you're special, and so are you, April. We need to hear that, y'all, as adults. We do that as children. Um, we don't do it a lot of times when we have our partners, our families. I just talked about that. How I didn't tell my kids until they were grown, until that I love them. And they said it back because I was a single mom. And I know I have single moms in here. I was just surviving. But some single moms got it. I didn't get it. Okay. I did not get it. Thank you, Annabelle. Thank you so much. Okay. Now I want to talk about us. What do you think you're special in? Somebody, I want to know. Thank you, everybody. Thumbs up to help me grow and share me out. And I'll put you on my ticker tape. And who shared me out on Friday was Mama Laney, Keisha. I haven't seen Keisha this morning. Trending Life TV. Haven't seen Robin. Trending Buddha of Dharma, Destiny Namaste. Tender Wedding Hybron. They shared me out, and I thank you so much. And Planet Mimi, good morning. And Planet Mimi, she got like a teenager. Oh, Planet Mimi, did you tell her that she can dream big? See, the younger kids, they get it, the good stuff, that you can dream big, that you're special, and you don't have to work for anybody. See, we never got there. Oh, my sister said taking care of people. Yes, she does. Sometimes a little too much. House of entertainment. House of entertainment. Hey. And I missed VS yesterday. I missed Scratch and Pete. So I got to do replay. Hashtag replay. Can't miss Pete, y'all. Can't miss Pete. House of entertainment. I think you married too, right? What do y'all do for each other to show each other that y'all special? You special and he's special. Okay. What trending like? Thank you so much for staying around, little fella. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Okay, thank you so much, Darian. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just going down the chat, and but before we really get um to what we're special at, please put it in the chat what you think you're special at and you're good at, and it makes you feel good. But I want to get back to the marriage part. Okay, there are a lot. I know you know this, and I'm gonna end this about the marriage. There are a lot of people that's in long-term marriages, and they are very, very unhappy. Very unhappy. And that's why I know the marriage that I have, it makes me feel special. Because can you imagine if we were in a house all day and we didn't like each other? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Oh God, I was supposed to share. Hold on. And I had it here and I must have. Ah, shoot. Let me go back to this. God darn it. Oh, I'm coming back. Don't y'all leave me. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, I'm gonna have to share because I want y'all to see something in Florida. And I'm hoping this shows up. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. I have to take it out. See, like when I have my picture, where's the viewing? Hold on. I'm trying to, because it won't share when I have it in. Okay, let me go. Let's try this again. If I can't get it. Okay, let's go with this. Oh, you know why I lost it? Because when I went out and I had to come back in, oh, now it's showing all the pictures. ah, okay. There we go. And then we're going to come back over here and we're going to share. And then I'm going to enter full screen and come back over. Woo! Okay. Let me put this at full screen. Do y'all see that crocodile? Do y'all see that big old crocodile? Do y'all? Do y'all see this in Florida? Y'all see it? I couldn't get it no closer. My friend took it for me. That y'all see it over there? That is a huge crocodile. I wish I had a better picture of it, but I wish he would have took a video of it. Even the lake that I go down to, it have those things in there. Oh, that's a gator. Whatever, gator or crocodile. That's an alligator. Yeah, alligator. Yeah, and this was in a neighborhood, y'all. This was in a neighborhood. So we have them, and so many. Just think if you're walking your dog out there, they're gonna be toast. I'm telling you. A walking handbag, DC. A lot of people have lost their lives where they've run inside the water. This is the truth. And the alligator get them and the animal get out. Okay. I just wanted to share that. I just said you're not late. Hell, I wanted to call you so bad this week, but the only thing with Keisha, hey Lee. Hey, how you doing, Lee? Work made me late. Because we talked so long. So I was like, I don't want to take up a lot of your time because I know you work. And let me keep Lee. Hey, Lee. Hey. I got some new people in here. And yes, and Lee, he's another one. He makes people special by playing music on his channel. Okay, he even makes up songs when you go there with your name in. It's like, oh, I want a video of that. Oh, I want a video of that. So that's what I'm saying. Doing little things for people make you feel so special. But I still want to know what makes you feel special. What do you think that you have special that no one else have? Okay, let me take the gator out the pictures. Let me get to the bottom. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. Um, D said they have crocodiles. Y'all have kangaroos too. I'm gonna have to share D them kangaroos in Australia. It's a whole generation of it's scary. But awesome alligator. I love all the species and sharks. Okay. Oh wow. Let me go ahead and I've got to the end of the chat and we're gonna uh remove this one and there we go. I wanted to share. I was asking my friend, I said, did you get a video? Did you get a I want a video. But I do thank her because she always think of that. Well, update. Did you go and get the medicine thing? My sister dog had a little poop problem. Uh okay, it did. Okay. And I have something I give my dog. It's really made for humans. Ask your vet first, but it's Nazine and it's real cheap. And once I give it to him, now ain't no vet ever told me to do it. So talk to your vet first. And it just works for him right away, is what it is. So Keisha, we've been talking about long-term marriages. Keisha's long-term marriage, what keeps it happy? There is no perfect marriage. What do your husband do for you? Oh, you know what? I missed him. House of Entertainment told me something about shopping. Oh, okay. See, I ain't forget. We take each other shopping. Married couple. I don't know how long House of Entertainment. They be having fun over there on Instagram or buy each other stuff. Okay. Yeah. And that just makes you, thank you so much for sharing me out, Rooted. And I knew I remembered that part, but I don't think I forgot anybody else. Um, let's see. Let's see, did that AM, but no. Us and these dogs. Carol is here. I should have had Carol on here today. I'm telling you, Carol, we're talking about what makes you feel special, Carol. If it's somebody does something for you, or you do it for yourself. We're going to talk about that too. Doing it for yourself. Lisa, I've been married 17 years, 18 years together. Okay. That's a long time. But what's so funny, because me and my husband been together like 30 plus, I would say. And when people say they've been married 18, 17, 10 years, I'm like, oh, you got a lot more changes. You got a lot more changes to happen in that marriage. I'm telling you, there is so much more to come. Let's see. We're going to get you its House of X. Okay. They've been married for 8 years. That's a while. It is. That is a while. 8 years is a while. I remember we were dating for 10 years. I don't know if we got engaged on that 10th year, but a lot of people say that that's too long. Probably if I was older, I think I was like 36, 7, or 8, somewhere up in there. So by the time we did, you're looking at 10 years, so maybe 48 when we got married. And he was like maybe about 58 when we got married. So Geeky Girl. I was thinking about Geeky Girl this morning, about her. Geeky Girl, you gonna have to tell me when you going live so I can come up on your live, girl, because we think alike. Okay, because Geeky Girl was talking about almost this exact thing, y'all, about telling people they're special. Geeky Girl has 5 kids, y'all. 5 children. Okay. So can you imagine? She's just pulled left. She's pulled right. She's pulled up and down. Who telling her she's special? Who is telling her she's special? Because when you're so busy, and Geeky Girl, I even told them, I did not, me and my children, until my children was grown, where we said, I love you. I'm sure they knew I cared. I was a stern mom too, but they knew they knew I cared, and but we just never uttered those words. They were clothed, they were, whatever, and all the necessities. They had a great grandma, and everything. But we're going to talk about what we think that we're special. What's our specialty that makes us feel really good. Okay. Um, I'm still trying to go down the little chat. And Frosty, thank you again. Thank you again. And okay, we have been through some extremely testing time in their marriage, stronger together. Yes, that is just so true that it should get stronger over time. But I was saying, just like I was uh Geeky Girl, how I explain life about the spring, summer, winter, and fall. That's how I do with marriage also. Okay. Spring is new, you're dating. Summer, passionate. Oh my God, every day, you're buying new stuff, looking cute, perfume. He got his cologne. Ask me, do my husband wear cologne now? I just started back wearing perfume. So, so, things. And then after the spring, the passion, then you fall back. You get to know each other. You know, everybody's still changing. Everybody's still changing. And then you go into the winter, like I say, me and my husband is right now. And right now, I could say we had a strain for a little while. And then right now, I could say it's the spring. It's really, really good. That rubber band, it never popped. Never popped. It's stretch and then it comes together. But it's really good right now. It's really good. Um, let's see. Yes, ma'am. We can go live together. Okay, well, tell me when you go. I have 4 children, all but 1 adult. Okay, okay. Especially when you have children right now. And that's what even Geeky Girl was, you want to tell your children you are special, that you can dream big, big. Okay? And don't let them have to guess about it, and tell them you love them. I think the kids now have it more. And I'm going to ask my sons too. Do you tell your children you love them every day? Do you tell your partner you're grateful or love them every day? Because you can take a long term relationship, even if you're not married, and and forget. I know a lot of times that I was not grateful. I really do. And when I think about the things that my husband is doing now, hey, D9, I need to be more grateful. And that's what this YouTube thing is all about. It make me think too much. I tell myself, yes, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. Okay. And next week, we're going to talk about living with intention. Now, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. D9, that's a new name. Thank you, Trending. Oh, well, thank you, Trending Live TV. Thank you so very much. I've had so many new names. I've had OGs that was here. I'm telling you, I'm trying to still go down the chat and see if anybody else said anything. Everybody's just, oh, I just love these when they're chit-chatting. And first audience, so I am blessed to have a loving family. And that is, and you have to be so grateful. Do you know how many families are just so not together? Not together. And my family is one of them. Not together. Okay. So that is special. And if you got that, hey AR, how you doing this morning? I miss my Elliot. you're blessed to have and that's what I tell people. I even used to go to the gym, and I remember this lady said she had one child and they didn't even talk. Can you imagine having one child of 5 and y'all don't talk? But they don't talk at all. So yes, it is a blessing to have a loving family. I do. We make a thing in my house. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you, please. And another good thing I think that we don't tell our children that they really don't have to work for anybody. They still go to school, you get educated, you get as much knowledge. And if you want to work a 9 to 5 job, that's fine, you know. But if you don't want to work for you don't want to work for somebody, you don't have to. But let me tell you, you're going to work hard. You are going to work hard when you work for yourself. So don't think you're going to be able to wake up late every day. And you can wake up, but still, when you wake up, you're going to be working. Okay. And I definitely can say that. Make sure you look out for the red signs. Trending Live TV. Look out for the red. Because this is my second marriage. The first marriage, I had a lot of red signs, and I went on ahead and got married anyway. I was like 20, 21, so I was still a baby, but some people get it right. Some people get it right. It's 1:27 a.m. in Australia. Yep, Thursday here. You all get there. And if you need to go and rest, D, please do, because D, I got CV in the house. CV, a school teacher. He go and make them children feel special all the time. Now, CV, do those students ever do anything for you to make you feel special? Okay, we done talked about marriage, being grateful. Make sure we saying thank you, and just don't take each other for granted when it's a a long-term marriage or a long-term relationship. Back with Buddha, a matcha frappy. I told one creator, she's on Instagram, and she did chai tea latte, I think, and she's gonna do a recipe on there, the fast one. I really want to know how to do that. Okay, so she's gonna put that on there. Matcha frappy, you should show us how to do it when you're on. I'm gonna ask you when you're on swoop the next time how you make it. And CV, I am so happy you're here. My extended family are not together, just my immediate family. That is also my second. Yeah. My friend that's on, she's had one long-term marriage, probably 40 some years. And she said that husbands treat their second wives better than the first. She said, I just think a lot of times you're older and you choose better. A lot of times, because people still get divorced, get married the second, third, and fourth time. So if this person wants to marry me too, yeah, just look for those red signs, please. Second marriage, but you've been married a long time. I am gonna be 68. I got married in, probably 76. And I got divorced in 79 because I had my son. See, some of y'all weren't even born. I had my son 78. We got divorced when my son was about 18 months. Okay, so I just learned early that I wasn't going to stay anywhere where I was unhappy. So she's talking about the chai tea is still yummy. Well, I guess you're going to have to do it again when I come. Scratching feet still hanging, but I will show. Yep, that's right. Show us again. My brother was born in 79. Ooh, 79. What was I doing in 79? Yeah, I was divorced. My sister-in-law also got divorced some years later. Not everybody that married young and who I was around, they got divorced, because 1 out of every 2 marriages is. So you only got a 50% chance of staying in a marriage. Okay. My first wife was this lawyer. I was not much different. It was, yeah, he did something. Yeah, he did. But a lot of it, when I look back, we were just too young. Both of us came out of our parents' house, and we were trying to do grown stuff, and we were children. So I just toss it up to, I got some marriage series y'all might want to look at. Ooh, wow. Ha! They were good. They were good. Boot, I have a son born in 83. Yep, 83. And ooh, child, yeah, 179. The other one's 83. Yep, February of 83. And he has my personality. I think he's a little bit more laid back than I am. First Floor Auto says, I mean, not much different with the way I am with my wife. Okay. I don't remember. I was too busy surviving, girl. In 79, I went back to college. I do remember that. Me and the baby went back to my mom's with my tail in between my legs. But I only stayed there maybe going on 2 years, and I got back out on my own and fought the battle. Ah, he was born in Phoenix, Arizona. I was born in Miami, Florida. Okay. Okay. Yep. And you know what? It's been so, I know you said she was, and he was too, but I just think, like I said, to me, I guess that part isn't important anymore. The part that's important, that we were just too young. And that's how I look at it. So my younger sister is 45 years and 50. Okay, okay. Y'all some old people in my chat. I was engaged for 11. Mine was 10, a little over 10 years, because I said I was not ready to get. And you know what? And you did a great thing. That takes a lot of strength to do that. It does. When you care about the person, I don't know if probably the feelings was, wearing off, and you just know this wasn't the person. That takes a strong person. I even think it takes a strong person to leave also. It takes a strong person, because it didn't take me like a long time, like most people with my first marriage, but I sat there until I knew I was never coming back. And that's how I've basically done everything in my life. I don't know where it comes from, but I'm happy I got it. Once I'm done, I'm even with a job. Once I'm done, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. Okay. It's just has been like that all my life. So that's one great things I did. I started school in 79. Okay. All y'all could be my children. I left school in 1984. Okay. So a year after my first child was born. Yes, you forgiven and let go and move on to happier days and moments. Yep. Whoo, that forgiving, that's the hard piece. That's the hard piece, y'all. Forgiving, you know. Oh wow, Carol the miniature. That's a long time. I dated 6.5 years and told my ex, when they asked me to marry them, I laughed and said, no, I'm only 19. I just couldn't see myself with him forever. Well, Buddha, did you ever get married, girl? Did you ever? Did you ever get married? I'm at the end of it. Okay, now I got to hurry up. What makes you feel special? This is the last thing we're going to talk about. What makes you feel special in the chat? I'm going to tell you what makes me. I start thinking about it. A special gift. You can have a special gift. My special gift, I don't know where it came from. I do know where it came from. is working with pregnant women. I have always, you'll always hear me say that. I always love pregnant women. Don't ask me why. I love procreation. When I did a college paper, I looked back and I had that in there. I had in there that I wanted to be a midwife. And then, along the way, the kids came. I had to work, and that just flew out the window. I forgot about it. Okay. So, but I end up being able to do it. I had to take a journey, a 15 years job, then leave that and do daycare at home, and then leave there. And finally it came. So I got, and laboring women. Oh God, I can talk you through a baby. I can talk you through. I shut up the whole. Some women don't want to be talked to while they're in labor either. But when it's time for pushing, oh yeah, they want you back over there. You know, they want you back. I've done a lot of back rubbing to my poor hand. Oh my God, that's probably when my wrist used to hurt. Um, let's see. When people reach out to you, okay. um I just like doing things on the spur of a moment. But like I say with my husband, I know I got to be more thankful. I know when he does the yard, now I make sure that I say, oh, that looks so good. Or even when I don't even know how to put gas in the car. I said I wasn't gonna be one of those women, but I am. But I'll figure it out. If something happened or he gets sick, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna tell y'all something about that. My husband, we've been going on 24 years. So once we got married, he always put the gas in the car. I never did put the gas in the car. And I was gonna surprise him one day. I went to the gas station. I looked and I said, I knew I wasn't supposed to put regular in there, but I was like, where is the regular gas? And this guy was looking at me. He said, ma'am, do you need some help? I'm like, no, I got it. So I had to call my husband at home. And I told him what I was doing. He was talking about, make sure you put the right gas. So he told me what. So I went over to look, and the guy looked. He said, yeah, I need some help. So he came and pumped the gas for me. And I always say I wasn't going to be that one, but I deserve this. I do. I do. Uh, Carol says she feels special when she receive a lot of money. Okay, Carol, we'll remember that one. Me too. I feel good when I get money. But you know what, Carol? You could give me a gift bag from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, and I would be happy. Honestly, I tell everybody that if you can't think of anything to give me a bag. Get me some kombuchas. I love kombuchas. Get me a gift card. So I can go buy them at the grocery store. So you know, I love all that stuff. I just saw my parents' marriage and don't think anyone can give that loyalty. Yes, it is. And peace and no drama. Yes, it is. I've been single since 2012 and started talking to someone the end of 2021. And I hear a lot of young women say there are no more loyal men. And you know what I tell them? Oh, Ozzy Walk, wait a minute. Are you loyal? And who are you around? And what friends are you around? And what people are you around? Because there are loyal men out there. I'm going to believe that to the day I die. Okay? There are loyal men out there. Because some women not going to put up with it. Okay? Some people are not going to put up with it. Oh, let's see. Ozzy said, did I? Uh-oh. I missed Carol, I believe. I feel special when I teach someone something they are happy. I also feel special in the company of my friends having fun. Yes, you do, Carol. Yes, you do. Over there on Swoop when you can get up there. Okay, so I missed the first part. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. I read CVs when people reach out to you. Okay, I'm reaching out to you, CV. Oh, Ozzy. I bought stuff new. And I could go to the secondhand place and still feel good. I bought about 5 new outfits a couple of weeks ago, fitting into clothes like I did in my late 20s. I hear you on that. It does. You know, just doing that, something new, feeling good, and that's why a lot of times people will say, why do you spend all that money on certain stuff? Because it's stuff that makes me feel good. It's not stuff, it's things I know I'm going to use. Like I love glass. Just glass makes me happy. I love anything cup, the thing that goes by the bed, anything, and that's not a lot, but I do spend money on certain things that does make me feel special. Okay, geeky girl, I feel special when people do just because. Yes, I love that. Because honestly, me and my husband, we did it at first. We don't do, and people can't believe us. We don't do Valentine's Day. I mean, a good marriage is better than Valentine's Day. A great marriage. We don't do anniversaries. People never believe that. We don't really do birthdays. We don't buy each other we do things that show us love every day. Okay. So you're going to say, oh God, no, you need to celebrate. But that's in our household. Everybody's household is different, you know? Amen. I love, oh girl, GTS ginger ale, honey, kombucha is expensive. I think Keisha said she didn't like it. Trish the Natural, she did. She just did a video, and I need to go watch that. She just did a video on that. Thumbs up if you have not when you came in. This has been a great morning. Hour and 17 minutes. And you're special. I'm telling you, I'm special. Shoot. That's the main thing. I almost forgot that. Telling yourself you're special. Telling yourself you special. Have you told yourself that today? And another thing, let me tell you how YouTube made me feel special. I used to hide my weight. Okay. People like Carol say I'm at a good weight, but I was tiny before, and I love being tiny. But I've gotten, not to mean I'm not going to take the weight off, but I've gotten more comfortable showing it. I don't hide. I used to be one of those ones that I'll see you coming down one aisle if I picked up a lot of weight, and I would go down another aisle. That was me. I'm honest. I'm honest. I don't do that anymore. Don't do that anymore. Oh my God, my wife makes me feel special constantly. Man, my wife is over the moon when someone thinks of the children. Oh, that's nice, nice. I know I'm special. I know I'm loved. I am very loyal to. I am too. Warstrong could say that if he's still here. I do. When I really, my friends, 40 years. One now I haven't spoken to for a while, but I'm sure if I call Lady Di, she would come. I know she would. The other two, 40 some years. 40 some years. So I am, and you know what? The three friends that I have, all three of those don't really know each other. They know of each other, which is rare, of each other. So, it's never been like any arguments with none of them, so that's a great thing. But yeah, I do love people at a fault. And I'm thinking of somebody right now. I love him at a fault. Armstrong know who I'm talking about too. Oh, my last video, I do thrift show. I love it. I love thrift show shopping. I'll buy stuff new, but if I find some, girl, come out with 10, and they are getting more expensive, but they're still inexpensive than what the stores are. They should. And my coffee cold. And I even got a coffee warmer and don't have it plugged in. All YouTube creators, get your coffee warmer. They're not expensive because you will have cold coffee. And get you a couple of them. Oh, it happened yesterday out of the blue, so I guess I'm a reliable R sucker. Oh my Lord. Yes, but oh, Elliot, you sound like somebody I could go to the store with. My husband don't do that. That second, he don't do shopping. He'll sit down, but a lot of times when his kids come, they take him shopping. So in fact, it's his birthday this weekend. Ooh. He's doing excellent though. I know, right? I know. And my cups are clear, see-through cups too. Yeah, that's right. Valentine's every day, girl. Oh, yes, it's my parents. Yeah, because you don't really, see that? We don't do anniversaries or Valentine's. See, that's what I'm talking about. But you know what? It really, it just shows that if you really care, you don't need it. And the other person knows what you need, you know? So, yeah. I know, geeky girl, but it's just, I was smaller. That's what it is. And you know what? I'm still going to eat the same thing, just less. I'm not changing nothing, just a portion control and eating a lot of, because my husband's had like peanut butter crackers and stuff on the table. So I haven't touched those. Now the chips, oh girl, that's my weakness. I just try to eat a little at a time. Yeah, she loved it. You either love kombucha, it's a drink, a fermented tea. Fermented food is good for you. Sauerkraut, kimchi, all those, they're good for your body. They really are. Yeah. Look what I got. I wasn't even paying attention. Thank you so much, Buddha. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody that's here. Thumbs up to help me grow. Betty, know I got a good butt. Who? I know I got a good body. Now I know I got the small waist and the little hips, but my waist was 26 and my hips was like 36. So I was small. Okay. That was the before. Now we have the now. Ah, let me see. Oh my God. Erie frog. Erie frog. I have tried. Okay. This is loving a person at a fault, Lee. I love Erie frog. Love it. Love him. He makes me feel special. He listens to me. Now, the problem I have at a fault, Lee, I done called him 10 times this week. And don't tell me you was going to the doctor either. 10 times this week. Yes, I did. But he does. I love him. I love him. I love him. Buddha says kombucha generated is good for the stomach, ass aches, and digestive system. Doctor recommended back in 2018. They are expensive, but when on sale, I get them. Yep. But you know what I say? Anything, and I want everybody to remember this, anything that will keep you healthy. Thank you, Buddha. No, anybody in the chat decorating for Halloween? I'm sure somebody in the chat is decorate. No, are you decorating for Halloween, D? You seem like a person that would decorate with Halloween. I see it. I said thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, if it's at the bottom, she fine and she's sexy. Welcome to the live. You please look within your heart and mind. And hit the thumbs up. You were born to shine, to shine. Thank you. Oh God, Buddha, what can I do for you? Please let me know what I could do for you. Oh, and find me on Instagram, Buddha. I am Betty J Gathers. And please, so I can definitely support, because you're a mess. You are a mess. I do my best to support you. Oh, you do. You really do. You really do. I'm researching how to, you know what? We had a place down here and I missed it that uh showed you how to make kombucha, because you could buy the kit and they'll tell you how, but I want somebody to show me how to do it. So um Keisha said, I rarely decorate anything, even myself, plain and simple. Oh, plain, you're not plain and simple. You just like what you like I like what I like. I always say I'm a girly girl. I love makeup. I love frilly stuff. Um, I say the last of my sexiness is my back, so I'll have I'll have my back out. When you're my age, that's about the last of the sexiness. That you don't look like really like you're trying to dress young. But I put on what I like. I don't think about other people. Like I wouldn't put on a real short skirt at my age. Um, I wouldn't, just certain stuff not to wear. Okay, so um Geeky Girl said, nope, decorated for harvest. Ah. Okay, decorate for the children. Really, I don't know. If I had children right now, I don't think they would go door to door for Halloween. I don't think so. It was really unsafe when we were small. It wasn't that bad, but people did some stuff. They really did some stuff. Ozzy says, I'm not decorated for Halloween or Christmas, at least for a while. Got tired of teenagers. Oh, why people want to take other people's stuff? Oh my goodness. Australia user doesn't celebrate Halloween, Christmas like the USA. Is getting more popular. The shops are full on. But what about Christmas? I wasn't sure if Australia, how y'all do with Christmas? Is it like America with all the lights and all that? I wasn't sure how y'all did about that. Look, my profile picture is my new subscriber, Catfish Bait. What I'm gonna do with all y'all? Did you see my videos that I showed the members this morning, Keisha? I did a video with them this morning. Something a little different. I like doing those. I'm gonna do those often. I like doing those because some people said that they were doing giveaways on their channels for their members. Thank you so much. Adults, ooh, wait a minute. Adults take, I done skipped over a lot, didn't I? Okay. Be careful making kombucha. It can and who's making it? Carol is making it. Okay. It can explode if you let it go for too long. Carol, please let somebody show you. And I always say, pay for your health now. Yes. Rooted, we really need to do a live. I know you work during the week about health, because I'm telling you, I have been a vegan for, well, not now, but a long span of time. But in our household, we eat more fruits and more vegetables. Okay, every day. You'll even see in the video that's coming on Sunday the salad that we made. I know I've shown the fruit bowl that my husband makes every day. And we could eat a lot better. And all the roasted vegetables, I'm gonna roast vegetables today. And I'm telling you, by the time you get to my age, you're going to want to be healthy if you're blessed to get to that age. Okay, adults, thank you so much for that. Adults take the children door to door here in the UK. Okay, they do here in America. Or they'll take them like to a church and everybody's got like their cars in the back and they give them out candy. So they're saying it'll be more safer, but I do decorate for Christmas. What I want to say about that. I think I did once or twice. Um, I think I know what it is. When my grown son, his wife was pregnant, and I did that time. I wasn't when they bought my grandbaby. That's when it was. At that time, that was the last. Because I mean, who's gonna be here to really, you got the kids are all grown, and then one's in Australia, one's, you know what I mean. So, that's a lot of work putting it up and a lot of work putting it down. Let me see. Oh, snap. Buddha, she gonna blow that house up. She gonna, she gonna blow it up. And don't y'all forget tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Warmstrong and Scott, Controversial Cruising, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, gonna be on live tonight. Yes, we celebrate Christmas, front yards full of decorations, Santa in suits, sweating in the summer heat. We did that as a little girl, though. We did. My mom did the trees, the everything. We did Easter, our little candy curls, putting our little underwear on top of our head. Little black girls know about that because we ain't have little bonnets. My mom used to put little underwear, so our little candy curls, Shirley Temple little candy curls would stay in our hair. And we went and hunted Easter eggs at the church. And then Halloween. I don't think we dressed up though. I don't think so. I would live to do it. Oh, I would love. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, let's set up something soon because I know. I'm telling y'all don't know about me. I ran all my life to probably about 60. I jogged all my life. And let me tell you, I did it to stay thin. However, it was an insurance for me being healthy. The payoff was phenomenal, So even when I go to the doctor and I do the blood work, and he's like, I just want you to know, you should know that you are really grateful and be grateful of the health you have. And also, I want to tell you, my husband is 11 years older than me. My husband is on no meds, none. We just eat well. We could eat even better than what we eat. We take supplements. Yes, we take supplements. We're consistent with that. And we make sure we research the supplements first. Okay, because there's certain kinds that's active, non-active. A lot of times you want the active kind, fermented food. There's just so much to make your body even healthier. And meditation, quiet time, less stress. So, yes, Buddha, I'm telling you, I would love to do it. Start researching Carol the Manager. I know she buy everything else. I'm so happy for this life. Thank you. And next week, I just want y'all to know we're going to talk about living our lives with intent. When you wake up in the morning, are you grateful? When you wake up, do you look up at the sunshine? Are you intent to say last night you made the list to wash your dog? And then it should be happy, even though that's the worst thing I hate. But then now I'm combing them out every day. So are you intent in things that you do, the way you live, the things you say? That's going to be a good one. Now, I've been asking people, even someone that's ill, and I'm going to tell you what her answer was. And it was most people now would say exactly the same thing. So think about that. Do you live your life with intent? Intentionally. Okay, let's see. I'm so happy for this live. I've been sick for about 10 days and have restless legs at night. Ooh, being here with you took my attention away from my legs, driving me nuts. Oh, I hope they find something for your restless legs. Oh my goodness. Legs that don't, oh my goodness, truck or treat. Oh, that's what it is. Truck, you could tell he's a father of a little one. You should get another baby. And you're like, yeah, right, Betty. This one is enough. Truck or treat is what we do, and pumpkin patches. Okay. Buddha telling Carol, please don't attempt to try. And you are special, everybody. I'm special. I'm special. I'm special. Finding the right mate. I was special with that. Hey, what? D says Santa goes swimming Christmas Day here. Hot summer days. Don't do it, Carol. Carol, don't do it. Just go and spend the money. Can somebody please send her some go and order wherever she stay close to Walmart. Tell us what Walmart you stay near so they can deliver it. Thank you, Dee. I am so grateful all of y'all came here today. I'm just trying to go down the chat. My live with Goga is this Sunday at 10:15 MST or 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Geeky Girl, I'm still thinking about that one. That one's really gonna be a good one. She said I would do no, nope, 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 nope. Don't. I know, right? She gonna blow her son up too. Thanks, famous. Gotta put okay, you're talking to famous. Okay, I'm almost at the end. She would be a blast of special when she oh God, don't say that. Hot Christmas days here around water for Christmas and New Year's so much fun. Oh, New Year is right around the corner, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I'm at the end of the chat. But thumbs up, thumbs up. If you came in and you didn't thumbs up, it helps me. Share me out. And that really helps me grow. And also, I will thank you and put you on my little ticker tape like I always do. And I have a video coming up on Friday at is it 9:30? I think I'm just gonna make everything at 9:30. I think it's 9:30. I have to relook at it. But that was a video. Oh, I forgot I could do it. I forgot. I forgot I could do it. What else? Oh, I can do. I got it. I get it. I learned I have to put my hands like right about here. That's what I was doing. Oh, let's do that one more time. Uh-oh. And all of you are special. I do. I thank each and every one of you today. I know, Buddha, because I couldn't do it last week. I wish Jamie was here. But I've been on here an hour 38 minutes and Warmstrong laughing. I love him. I love him like a brother. I love him. He could say anything to me and I won't get mad. I really won't. I may get upset. You just one more time, Carol. You just put it by it's about that high. A lot of good stuff they're doing. Okay, but this has been a great day. Yesterday was an all filming day, and I didn't get to see everybody, but their lives, and also Friday. I have a video. I think it's 9:30. I think I'm going to start making everything 9:30 on Friday. This was a video I put up on Friday. Normally I do it on Sunday. I'm going to have a video on Sunday too. But I really didn't like this one as much. So that's why, and it'll probably end up being a good one. Okay, and then I have another one coming out Sunday, 12, is it 12? Yeah, 12 noon, Eastern Standard Time. Buddha, you don't got to do nothing at all for me, Betty. Just keep grinding. I know, and making the lovely life. Hey. Yeah, he was in the bushes. He always in the bushes. That's his problem. He need to hurry and go on that cruise at the end of the month. Yeah, thank you, everybody. And D is 2:08 a.m. Where D is, and I'm telling you, I had I'm just hitting stuff that I don't need to hit. And all I want to say is thank you so much. And all of you have a great day. And I will see you on Friday at my premiere, Sunday at my premiere, and next Wednesday, living with intent, living your life intentionally. So think about that when you're in the chat. And I'm seeing all these new comments, but I'll answer those later. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much. And here we go.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy.